I'm here with Ann Lambert, and Ann is head of the Marion County. You're the
chair of the 2020 coordinated campaign
in Marion County,
in Marion
Florida.
County. Right. So I work for the Marion County DEC as a volunteer, and we look after over 300 volunteers who have come forth in the county since the middle of April to help out with the campaign. Phone banking, texting, door dropping. We've got poll watchers in all of the 9 early voting sites, and in election day we have poll watchers in the most important 19 precincts.
Can I ask you a couple of questions about how well or badly is that going? Like I know Don is one of our poll watchers, and what are his reports have been?
Oh, Don Mosa?
Yes.
Well, Don has been a great guy. He's taken it on himself to spend time at the Supervisor of Elections office and learn how the Marion County Supervisor of Elections works, and he puts out a little report. And he has been there. Lavonda and I went, and Lavonda goes periodically. That's part of our job, is to be at the Supervisor of Election office and to understand and be able to communicate to the Democrats in Marion County that the process that Wesley Wilcox, our Supervisor of Elections, has for getting the votes counted correctly is second to none. We have tremendous confidence. And Don Mosa is a volunteer who has likes to help out and report day-to-day on what's going on there.
So I want to ask you a couple of other questions about the vote. So if you're a voter who has a mail-in ballot, but you haven't voted yet, you haven't mailed it in, would you mail it in now, or would you drop it off at the county election office in a box? What would you do with your ballot if you needed to?
Well, today is October 15th, and the ballots have got to be at the Supervisor of Election office by 7 p.m. on November 3rd. I might mail it in today, but I certainly wouldn't go more than another 5 days, just because we know that there are some slowdowns. We have not had that experience yet in Marion County. It's still taking about 6 days, but you certainly don't want to push up against the deadline in any respect.
So if you wanted to be sure, could you just take it to the drop box at the election office?
Absolutely, and to the early voting sites. Early voting sites, there are 9 in the county, and they open on Monday, and you can also take that ballot, and there are drop-off boxes that are secure at the 9 early voting sites. And if you want to know where those early voting sites are, you can either go to our website, which is mariondems.org, or you can go to the Supervisor of Election website, which is votemarion.gov, and find the 9 early voting sites. In fact, the Supervisor of Election site has a facility where you can see on a map where that voting site is and how far it is from where you are. It's a great service that they offer.
Good, thank you. Anything else you want to add that you think might be important for Democratic voters in Marion County?
Yes, I think that it's very important for all of us Democrats to know that we are not alone in Marion County, and to know that there is a community of us. It's strong, it's growing, it's getting more and more visible. That's part of what we're doing out here today. There's a psychological sense that we're the underdogs, and we are 33% of the registered voters. The Republicans are 45%. One of our big pushes, which has always been, but even more strongly after November 3rd, is to keep going, to keep all of our volunteers engaged, to do more voter registration, and to bring back the returning voters, the felons, to go out and find them. So we want Democrats in Marion County to know that it's important to get involved with us, to know we're here, and to talk about the importance of voting and being an active Democrat.